All right, Blueprints launch. And this is the worst stream because I've already played the game, but I'm apparently updating it. I have to update the from the pre-release stuff to the new stuff. So I got Evil Toaster out. Several of the people that were all hype about the release did not start reading some people's chats. Oh, what am I looking for here? That's hilarious that they moved their little YouTube VTuber. Um, who else? See, I don't know if I need like Dan's gaming and stuff. I want the peeps that this one's a pineapple with a pixel pineapple. Person's playing Fortnite. All right. I think some people are like waiting for it to download. The download's like not that big though. I didn't have a. Oh, it's still down. Okay. Okay, I blame Steam. I think it completely erased my thing. I've not actually seen the. Some of these videos were added in, obviously, because like you know. Oh, this is neat. I think I did see this. It's just been a long time. Been a while. Blueprints, the game. Oh no, pineapple. Man, why do people need like a? I will follow them, but I think I need a. I think it needs a I mean, you're playing this game, you're getting a follow. Yeah, verified only. I can never talk. I can never talk in their channel. Yeah, I can never. I can never talk in their chat. Waiting room. Okay, that's okay. Toaster has gotten in. This guy hasn't even started, so I'm closing his stream. Oh, Yeah, you can't take stuff off the estate, man. So they're learning. So the way the game works is you go into a mansion, and every time you walk into a different room, one of your resources is the number of steps that you can take per day, per per day, right? Something like that. There's so many voices happening in my head. I'm only at 70% downloaded. I'm really excited. Gilder's going to be playing this later. I'm sure. Oh, Eat It Up is not playing it. All right. We got Jerdman. I'm making like a list. Let's see who's going live here. Co Arnage. Afterthoughts? Well, let's. I don't know. It looks like is it COH Carnage? Find what this is. This is my fourth screen. Oh, this is a big one. Okay. Well, now I know why they got a shout out. All right. Well, this one also requires. Why do people require a verified phone number? All right. Well, I'm going to keep you up, but you're muted because I can't interact with you. I don't even need their chat. I was hoping that Horror Radish was gonna get in this. Oh, they are live. Okay, a bunch of people are going live, but they have like 7,000 people. I want to watch the little peoples. I gotta get. Where's Horror Radish? They better be on the game. That's why I can't find them, is because they aren't streaming the game. That's the problem. Okay. You will be my fourth screen. You've earned it. Is there anybody else that I know that was? I know them. Oh, I know who this is. So Rad Ringtail. Yeah, Merle. I'll give you. I'll give you. There are way too many streams that I have up at the same time. It's gonna crash at some point. I like that I'm just a random screen with like terrible lighting and everything else, and everyone else is so professional. All right, all right. I gotta. I need to post my review for the game. Can I review it now? Oh, I have to make a phone call later, but that doesn't need to happen right now. All right, review, posted, done it. There are so many voices in my head right now. Let's focus on a few of them. I'll put them because they're just talking to their peoples. Who have I got here? Hey Gruff. So this is great. I'm watching others play the game that I tested for a while. um, and I'm typing out who they are. Horror Radish was somebody who played it. Okay. I've got. It's amazing the number of VTubers that I have here. Yeah, do you know who that is? I do not know who they are, and I can't talk in their chat because they have what you call it on the phone number thing. And I'm also like waiting for the game. It had to delete all of the files for the like anytime I change like what version the game is. And I guess because I went to the unreleased version, but like I mean, I already know. I already played basically the entire game. Yeah, I saw. I'm kind of watching the smaller ones until my computer crashes. But yeah, the community manager for the game has that person up, or they like there's like a their Discord has a channel like they were promoting that one. So, but Horror Radish was somebody that when they saw the demo were absolutely enamored with the game. Several of the ones that I'm watching played the demo and are very excited to have played it. Um, I know Dan's Gaming is also doing it, but I'm at the point that I'm out of. I'm particularly looking for ones that I know that basically like hopped into the community like as soon as they got into this. Waffles in there, Dan's Gaming, and Co Carnage. I really don't know who Co Carnage is, but they have a Baldur's Gate shirt, so that makes you cool, right? There's a surprising number of furries that are playing this game. I can't imagine why. Cannot imagine why. Oh man, there's too many streams. I'm already at too many streams. If there should I are you watching Carnage? Who are we watching? I'll pull them up. I'll pull up their stream so we can comment together. Merle Cause has Rad Ringtail, who I thought was a playtester of the game, but I'm not really sure because it involves Discord permissions. Like I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're in the Discord, but they might have just played the demo a ton. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm more or less like pretty done with the game. I wouldn't say, well, you never know, but I doubt anyone is going to get to the point. It's so good. This game is so good. But I figured I'd chill for a bit. All right, Evil Toaster has found the parlor. Oh dear. Evil Toaster like skipped through all the videos. They play a lot of Not just shooters, but they play a lot of games like that. Like they want to play fast. This box is the black box. Well, it's the blue box, so that's not true. This box is the blue box. That's also a lie. So you have to know that the other one's telling the truth. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So so the one that says that it's black is the right one. So come on, Evil Soul, put it in. Put it in. Put it in the blue box. No. You know what they're saying is true. The gems are in the other box. Oh, Toaster, what is happening? Rewarded. You got the gems. Wow, Horror Radish is going the nuclear option of Hey Jarvis. I hope you're not a bot. So we're I play tested the game, so oh dear. Oh boy. I guess I have to mod Gruff or pull up my moderator chat. There is no way these are real people. They are not real people. You loved my stream, huh? Did you now? How about no? The count. Okay, great. What are whispers? This is this person sent me multiple whispers already too. Amazing. I'm surprised my computer's not having an issue at this point with 7 streams up and stream. I don't think I could actually launch the game at this point. I don't have enough RAM to launch the game. All right, Horror Radish is going. Oh, that's right. I don't think the demo had the game in it because it was like the demo tour or something. So the introduction to the game. All right. Evil Toaster's gotten to the observatory. What is Merle talking about? Why haven't they started the game? Oh no, they're talking about speedrunning Myst. But I don't understand why you would speedrun Myst, but it's beyond me. Well, speedrun it like knowing the solution? I don't know. People speedrun Riven and that actually got somewhat interesting, even though it's just not something I find very interesting. I'm really curious for the ones that played the heck out of the demo. Like once they realize there's, obviously like the demo only has so much, right? Like the new stuff's like, whoa. So the pineapple has found a note card in the hallway, and they kind of don't know what to do with it. Yep, that's the big gimmick of this game is you draft the rooms. Horroradish is finishing the introductory note. When every day you open up doors and build out this house, this mansion, and when you stop for the day, you come back the next day with some of the various things that will happen. Maybe there's some carryover, but for the most part, you're starting off fresh every day. The house has to be rebuilt every day. So this Australian that I watched, Jerdman, he's found, I think it's the conservatory, and is analyzing a piece of sheet music that they don't know what to do with. Merle has still not started the game. Are they having? They're not having an issue. I don't know. They're talking like a whole ton about game design besides playing the game. All right, Horroradish is in. What was that? Somebody's. Oh, someone subbed for Horror. That's very horror. Oh, Merle's having a bit of a check. The first time that I loaded up the game, it's a very large amount of RAM that's being loaded. So I w- once it loads, once it doesn't. Oh, Pineapple's found security, and so has Carnage. Carnage doesn't know what to do with security yet. Oh yeah, this picture. Horror Radish is in, I think, the bedroom, and there's a picture there of some woman. Forget which woman it is. It's a woman. Oh, Merle's got the has the pen and paper. Oh, they went to commercial break. Suddenly, my stream got way quieter. Yeah, I don't know the spoiler alert. I don't quite know the music timing. I'm sure there's a reason. I don't know what the reasoning is. Horror's giving you the full experience. Hey, Holdu, Blueprints is a game. I'm watching several other streams. I would stick with Horror Radish just because they're like reading everything and they're literally like right at the beginning. Um, it is a puzzle game where you're in a mansion, and as you walk in the mansion, every time you move between rooms, you use up one step. And whenever you go to open up a door, you're given 3 rooms to pick to put in that space. So every day, you basically build out this mansion. There's puzzles to solve, and it's one of those like Mr. Riven, like what you eventually learn what you have to do. You're told, you have to get to room 46. Um, and when you run out of moves on a day or choose to end the day, when you come back the next day, the game will reset basically. So the house. Why can I not type their name? I don't know if the caps matter. If when you come back the next day, you have to rebuild the house. So the decisions that you make on the prior day, you have to, it's a little bit based on chance, and the more you learn about what to do, obviously you'll come up with strategies and things. Many online. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm a playtester for the game, and I've already like beaten the game. So if a game that has a lot of replay value can be beaten, um, but I've played it a ton, and it also cleared out my entire directory. It's a Steam problem because I was on a test build, of course. So when I tried to go to the, um, I mean, I have so many streams open, I probably can't even open up the game without it like crashing everything. But Horror Radish played through the demo. But yeah, this is the game I've been talking about for like several years. It's finally officially out, and it's like if you like Riven or like La Mulana, like this game is way too good. I would say it's the best puzzle game, best abstract puzzle game since. Is it even since like it's on the same shelf as Urquan Masters? It's that good, even though like most people have never heard of Urquan Masters, but it is that good. But I would recommend watching Horror Radish just because like they're reading all of the notes. If you're not a big puzzler, I also got Evil Toaster up, Merle Cause, and they have one of the playtesters with them, and I don't quite know where that's going to go because I'm assuming the playtester knows like the whole game. Maybe not. And then there's also a VTuber that appears to be a pixelated pineapple, and that appears to be their name. but I can't interact with them because they have what you call it on the phone number verification. Oh, well, Evil Toasters found the kitchen, and they are ruining the problem that they have $1 buck, and they cannot buy any of the food in the kitchen. Horror Radish is misremembering things from the demo. I found it interesting that Horror Radish said all the notes and things that because they played the heck out of the demo. When the demo came out, people were like deleting their save file and stuff to like because you were only supposed to play like 4 days, but they kept like starting from the beginning because they loved it so much. Merle has finally gotten to the opening letter. I'm wondering if Horror Radish is playing with a controller because every time they get near something, it's like maybe it's just their mouse. It could just be that their mouse movement's just way more deliberate than I ever was. I'm just like flinging the mouse all over the place. So, and anytime you mouse over something that's interactable, it generally shows that it's interactable. But it just looks like in their case, it's like locking on. I'm also really excited. Gilder is gonna play this afternoon, 3 o'clock. Um, that's a good question. I would say like it's like La Mulana length in terms of like I've played it several hundred hours. I would doubt that you wouldn't get what you would want out of it. Like if you enjoy this type of game, it is well worth the money. Like just like how I'd say I'd pay like $200 to play La Mulana like fresh. This is the same dealio. I'd pay a lot. But yeah, sorry, I blinked out there. I was listening. Merle had like this fake Windows crash screen. No, the game's like 200. I mean, it's about La Mulana length, and like you'll get several hundred hours of play on it. It depends how much you get stuck in things, and like I didn't take hints or anything, and also the game went through some, dev cycles, and like, uh, I wouldn't say the difficulty of anything drastically changed, but they of course were still working on some stuff. So, um, but I'd say what I play is pretty representative of what you're seeing here, like almost exactly. So it like, I guess if I was to classify it, it is not a 5 hour game. Um, it's not something that if you enjoy it, you're going to be done in like. It's not something you're going to finish in like one day and like never touch it again, or like, you know what I mean? Like my Yeah, Horror Radish is playing on a gamepad. That's why this looks so weird. It's an interesting choice. But yeah, I mean, you'll definitely basically, like, with a question like that is like, do you get your money's worth? I'd be like, yes, yeah, you'll get your money's worth. And there's also like game modes in it. Like a lot of people that were in like the demo, like wanted like mods and stuff. I don't know if that's even a thing or whatever, but like there there are ways to like play where you could effectively play it as a quote unquote roguelite, even though that doesn't exist. Roguelites don't exist. But you know what I'm talking about. You could play it in a Slay the Spire type fashion. There's resource management and goal oriented gameplay. People are like examining so many things. The first like couple days that I played, I guess I did inspect things, but like I'm like, well, I'm gonna be back here tomorrow, so I don't need to read everything. I took notes, but it was like I took screenshots and I just kept moving along. Everyone's like cautiously reading everything. Like I'll read it later. I did read it. I also was like audience of myself, right? So I kind of read it pretty briskly. Yes, if Okay, so Merle has found the the first parlor. So the parlor is a room uh, that gives you three boxes, and you know that I think it's two truths and a lie, or it's one is always false, one is always true, and the other you have to figure it out. So there's basically a truth table you can write out, and for the most part, I always got it, and then others I just didn't care because they change the riddle changes each day basically, and of course the I think I want to say everyone's day one is the same. Oh no, they're not the same. Yeah, and so like the first one gives you one that's like for sure true, like you're in the parlor, duh, okay. Okay, Merle's noticing that there's art in the room. Okay, there's a big clock. They're in the den. The den bothers me so much. It's such a comfy room, and it's a room that I will forever assume that it has more secrets than I'll ever find out. Oh, Toaster has found the utility box, circuit breakers. There's just so much streamception happening. I've been added in their Discord. Oh, they've made an announcement. Probably announcement that, hey, the game is released. There you go. Oh. Who said things? Oh, hey, Red. Oh, I know what you are. You guys just went to break. What are the odds? I thought that was funny too. When did you play test it? I mean, you're on a stream. You know, we can talk later. Which you're welcome to DM me. I'll send you. I'll give you a poke on Discord. Okay, I think I came in a little bit after. I'm watching. There you go. Here. I'll add you. I'll add you before Discord says I can't like talk to people. But yeah, there's another. You know, they're going to be playing this game for a while, I'm sure. But that person was absolutely enamored with the game when the demo came out, so I'm watching them as well. We have a bunch of the testers watching them as well. But yeah, this is the me watching like 6 others without like trying to spoil anything and just enjoying it because I just random friends stopping by and stuff. Because the game it destroyed the install got completely wrecked. So I should have did what you did and just I should have guest starred on somebody's. Yeah, the art design is fantastic. That was one of the things that really. Oh, Horror Radish already knows some secrets. Already found a bonus. Yeah, I'm listening to Rad talk about this. This is a really important part of puzzle design that when I do like online riddles and different types of like riddles that sort of go outside the box, generally the only time you should ever be going outside of the game to look something up is when you specifically know what it is you're looking up. Like for instance, if Morse code is somewhere, if like if there's Morse code, okay, I could go get a translation for Morse code that makes sense. You don't just go like you see somebody's random name, you need to go look up a random name on the internet and make like weird assumptions. You generally don't need to make crazy weird assumptions in well designed puzzle games. And particularly those that jump outside of the game. And that's where people tend to end up in dangerous waters where they get lost and then make complaints about the game. When I want to say it's like, well, it's their fault, but it's like the games that have reasonable puzzle design typically would never that's like a standard with a lot of puzzle games to not do stuff like that. But this game had so much thought put into it. It's just crazy. It's just amazing. Sorry, I have to write a message. Oh, horror's on a break. Your what existed? Okay, Merle has found a postcard with a Christmas tree on it, a December ween tree. See, I would just take a screenshot and move on. But I do love innocuous clues. They are the best ones. Oh, oh, Evil Toaster's stream has found a new size for me. All right. What's a pure F file? Oh, what's a pure F file? Oh, is that what they were using to record stuff? I think that's a little tool that lets you record things. Like take your notes and stuff like that. That's it? Only 300? Only. Well, I don't want to say anything like that because the like I'll just say it here that the I took so many screenshots and they're probably the same screenshots. I lost screenshots and made more of them. There are folders upon folders upon folders of notes. There's a notebook in front of me that's still from the game. That's a funny effect. Um yeah. All right, so Merle has found the observatory as well. I don't think Merle played the um I think that they only played like 5 minutes of the demo. Observatory is a really good one early on. I mean, there's obviously different strategies and stuff, but I was all like, I'm gonna get observatory every day when because you get a star each day, and then the stars sort of add up to bonuses. And I'm like, well, it's gonna take like forever to get like this book that you get. It's like I need a lot of stars. I need a lot of stars to get the bonuses that you're telling me that happen in this book. At some point, I have to like fix and update my save file to their new, because when they had to fork and put everything up to like the new release. So Merle likes the salt animation. I thought it was cute too. Oh, Merle has managed to mess with the breaker box a little bit more. I don't know if Horror knows anything about the buttons on the box. Oh, Merle's gonna get the video for security too. Oh, nope, they're not gonna pick security. But the other two rooms are like, good, to pick security. Let's go. Security video. Horror Radish thinks that there is a record in the Butter. I'm pretty sure they did the Butter. What? What is Horror Radish talking about? There's numbers in the pillows? What? It is amazing what people will zoom in on for the graphics because of the way that it's not cell shaded, but it has that. There's a certain artifact to the game, and so sometimes when you zoom in on things, you start to see lines and things that don't exist. Oh, 1 second, I have to check something. I can't believe Merle's able to read that. I couldn't read it. So there's a little message on the notepad in in really tiny text. It gives you there's a hint, and there's a way to read it normally. Maybe they just have a much higher definition monitor than I do. I could tell there was something there, and if I really tried, but like I had an item just read it, so it didn't matter. Okay, so security is kind of a big room. There's a lot of random stuff in the room to read. What I won't tell you on its usefulness. So Merle has discovered in the security room you can look at the items that are in the estate, so you can check if you've missed anything, which is pretty cool. Oh, hang on. Somebody might have soft locked the game. Okay, they didn't break the game. So normally when you try to open up a door in this game, you can't leave. You must pick a room to put in. You can't go back and like grab more resources, or if you left gems somewhere, like you have to be ready to resolve opening up the door. However, if it's locked and you don't have a key, or rather if it's locked and you can choose to back out before using a key. Oh, evil toaster may actually have the password to the system. Uh-oh. What do we got? Wait. I did not know what Merle looks like outside of their character. I, that was like the weirdest screen because it did the thing and it flipped around. That was cool. Was that a redeemable? The button? Chair squeak? I don't know. It was something. I don't know. That's cool. I like it when VTubers and stuff like I get playing the character, but like I do like kind of like knowing the face because then I'll like meet you like an event or something. It's like I don't know who you are. All right, Horror Radish has found a piece of sheet music next to a chiseled out letter A. And, oh yeah, Overtoaster's going through the security terminal. Ballet shoes. Rad telling all the secrets. There's a game within a game. There's a game within a game, and yeah, I don't know for certain if it's coming soon. That's all I can say. It's coming soon. Probably around noon I'll wrap this up. More coffee. More coffee is on order. I'm gonna go through one more cup of coffee. Be right back. Oh, game is way too good. People are having fun. I like it. Good stuff. Oh. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Horror Radish has learned that there is a hamster in the game. Evil Toaster is still going through the mail system and everything they can find on the computer. Oh, Evil Toaster has notes. Oh, baby. Oh, words. Of course, someone has to give me a tax question right now. Oh, Pineapple found an upgrade. I love people's strategies, like when they try to put the house together, and then they think it's all perfect, and then they'll go to draw one, and it just blows everything up. If I have to remake my save file. There's so many things that I have to speed run getting everything unlocked and like everything perfect again. I wonder if Horror Rat is just gonna remember what parts of the demo were locked out. Or Radish is exploring the grounds. Evil Toaster has found the dartboard. And they have... It looks like Toaster solved the puzzle with the dartboard. Yeah, they've got it. For now. It is kind of fun. The hamster's not... It's the... There's another game called Phantasmagoria 2, and it has the most silly puzzle I've ever seen in any like point and click adventure game. You can't move this little futon because the guy's wallet is hidden behind the futon. You can't just simply move this like clearly easily slidable thing. Uh, and then you have to use the mouse to go behind to get you the wallet to bring it back, or rat or whatever. Oh, they speed run Mist. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. Yes. Rad is reading the journal from Simon. That's exactly how I read it, at least in my head to myself. It's written in like red crayon, and it's just very it is a very cute love letter, and he has because it's the bunk room, and there's the two kids live together. I did say we'd stop at noon, didn't I? Well, Pineapple's got the magnifying glass and is like, for whatever reason on their computer, maybe they have the graph. I had the graphics turned way down because I'm not a graphics person. Oh, there's a redeem on Horror Radish's chat. That's, I didn't understand that. It's in real life word ban, so whatever word they say, you can't say the word. Oof. Soon enough here, I have to make some phone calls. I have to get off of the. Why are there two keyboards in security? Three keyboards. All right. It is now noon. I'm going to continue watching these streams. Clearly the game has had a great launch, and that's excellent. I'm going to make some more coffee and keep watching everyone I have up. But good